I'm Racers Marshall Pruitt. All of our content this weekend at Texas Motor Speedway brought to us by our friends at HMS Motorsport. Here with Jim Kraus from Capstone Turbines. If we take a look at the Andretti Autosport team, you'll notice that Devlin DiFrancesco representing the brand. They've been a part of the Andretti Autosport family for a good long while now. Jim, we're standing in front of something that's really cool. Y'all have said, you know what? We produce a lot of things during a weekend, a lot of exhaust fumes, a lot of you name it. How can we go carbon neutral? How can we offset things? We've got turbine power behind us helping to offset everything this weekend for Andretti Autosport. Tell us about this.
Sure, exactly. So Capstone Green Energy manufactures turbines. We source renewable natural gas from our supplier Sapphire, and that renewable natural gas has a carbon intensity or a negative carbon intensity that allows us to offset the carbon from both the power production as well as this weekend we're offsetting the carbon from the ethanol that the 4 IndyCars and the Andretti camp use on the track for qualifying, practice, and the race.
So this is something where for those who aren't really in the renewable energy space, who aren't thinking about these kinds of things, I don't know if it would resonate with them or stand out as something interesting and unique, but when I learned about this, I said, this is cool. We've had Penske last year, and I think maybe even the year before, using fully electric tractor trailer to bring equipment to the circuits to try and again reduce consumption and putting of things in the atmosphere. So I mean, this is not just a part of being on track, having the Capstone name on the side of the car and promoting it. This is also trying to take some action and maybe lead the way a little bit.
Exactly. So our participation in IndyCar has always been about, you know, the customer engagement, the brand awareness, but also using the technology and advancing the technology in the racing environment, but also with the customers who come to the race. So inside this box is essentially a jet engine, runs on air bearings.
So cool.
So there's no coolant, there's no lubricating oil. This unit here is spinning at 96,000 RPM. So that's 1,500 RPM a second. Low emissions, very quiet.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
And as availability of renewable natural gas and even hydrogen increases, then our customers are able to transition from fossil fuels, natural gas, to non-fossil fuels of renewable natural gas and even hydrogen.
So the last thing here to mention, which I appreciate, is this is situated just right outside Andretti Autosport's massive hospitality compound. I know we're in the middle of a motor racing circuit, there's natural racing noises and such, but at least for now, prior to the race, this is sitting here not too far away from where everyone's having breakfast and getting ready. It's quiet, right? Again, there's a small amount of, but it's a jet engine, which is a really cool thing too. But I love that fact as well, where this isn't intruding on anyone. It's doing a good thing too.
Exactly. No, it's very, very quiet, very overall environmentally friendly, because it's not, you know, emissions are important. Criteria pollutants are low, carbon's low because of the fuel we're using, but there's no noise, there's no vibration that you would get with like a diesel genset, right? So it's really overall a very low impact product in the space it's working in.
So we normally think about the high-tech stuff when it comes to the Indy cars themselves. We're at the racetrack just a little bit away from pit lane, but there's some high-tech stuff happening here too that's important.